Everybody, and welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Hoppe, it's echoing again.
What the hell? I'll turn the volume down to
What
stay
the
here.
hell?
Or better?
I don't know. Yeah, that's better. All right, guys. So we're gonna do a couple things today, Hop and I, and I've got to do this mission. So I'm gonna throw Hop an invite. It's part of my storyline. I got to get my storyline done today. When the dailies reset, we'll get that out of the way as well. So, and I actually had to start at some point gearing up and doing everything else. Okay, so I have to do a trial, and I have to do the Limitless Blue.
I tell you right now, you're not getting that story mode done today.
No, I'm not worried about getting in. I just want to get the area to get my new shit, dude. You know?
Just get the Illidishire or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah. At least get that part of
Illidishire.
the storyline started so I can get my new gear for my characters because I'm almost maxed. I mean, it's pointless even doing a you know, I'm hoping within the next 2 hours I can get at least that next zone done.
Well,
And
you want me to come help you quest?
I mean, you can join. It's but you know how the quests go in this game. It's like really there's not a lot to do as far as killing in certain times. Certain times it's just like do this, do that, go here, go there,
Go, go,
hit this duty.
go around there and shake your dick at everybody.
It's like okay. At
And it's
times
just a
it's
lot of running
refreshing.
around talking to people.
Yeah, at times it's refreshing because it does bring a game experience. You know, but then at times I really don't like it because it's not very multiplayer. You know,
It's not
what
really
I'm used to.
MMO-y.
Right, right.
And I liked how World of Warcraft tried breaking up the solo aspect of questing with throwing in a lot of group quests.
Well,
But I mean,
yeah. Well, and I
I
think that's
like
what they
that
do with the dungeons and
the
the
dungeons.
trials here.
Yeah, throw those
And at least
quests
they
in
have the
everywhere.
alliance raids.
Yeah, I like the random roulettes. That is such a good idea. Taking you back to lower level stuff so that way you
Helping
can,
them. Yeah.
helping lower levels get
Get
through shit.
incentive. Yeah, I agree. I feel like Square Enix did a great job on that. And dude, I'm so pumped up about this pre-order today. That earring, especially for a late start player like me, is going to come in handy. You know,
Oh yeah,
30
extremely with the
percent.
crafting. It's mainly gonna help with the crafting. I got my fishing to almost 30 last night.
Oh my god, it's so sick. I was like, what? What? Crats, man. By the way, I've been working my crafting jobs here and there. I'm in my 30s, but man, that is a time sink. Your crafting jobs in this game, a
Oh my
lot.
god, I know.
You
Well,
know.
I'm used to the old school craft grind. You go get a bunch of material that you can make something a bunch of, and then just sit there and make 100 of the same thing just to grind out the experience. You can't really do that in this. They kind of force you into making different recipes because you do get that huge chunk of experience when you make a recipe for the first time.
Yeah. So I might as
So
well
they
do these
tried
little
breaking that up.
fly zone quests. I think I have a few while we're waiting. Um,
But for fishing, I'm telling you, man, it sounds stupid, but I was leveling quick as fuck last night doing this. I was going to all the fishing spots. Even I started at the lowest level start area, and all I was doing was just catching all the fish out of there until I got to the level 50 fish that I couldn't catch, and then I'd go to the next zone, catch all the fish out of that zone, you know, and
so
go.
I think it's interesting because even more streamers. Oh, there we go.
Why does this look familiar?
Because you've done it in the main storyline, dude. It's hard mode. I love how the fact that everything in
Dude,
here
no,
is.
I'm
One
telling
second, I
you, I
gotta
think.
take this. 1 second.
Oh, it's hard mode. Holy fuck. That is a boss. Sneaky Stabby. Ha, nice name.
Perfect. It's just a follow-up call. So, anything I need to be aware of? Oh my god, another dragon.
Dude, I don't know. I've never done this guy.
You had to. It's part of the storyline.
I know, but I'm telling you, I think something I bought skipped me through
Why
Stormblood
would you
because
skip?
I don't. I'm just saying, I don't remember this shit at all. This is, and like I told you, man, I don't remember ever picking up Aether Currents in Stormblood. I think somewhere along the way something had me skip it or some shit. I don't remember buying anything to skip it though. Whoa. Okay, I guess we're not even fighting the dragon. We're gonna fight this shit. Ah, get out of that. Because I don't remember Stormblood at all.
That one's standard. That's a caster.
Oh no, I'm fucking with the one in the back. What level are we? 58?
57.
Nice.
Are we 58? Yeah.
58, nice. I have all of my abilities unlocked.
Same here.
Sweet. Stop interrupting me.
We got that bitch chained.
Yeah, but we're still not attacking him. There we go. Now we can. Why is everybody on him? Or are you supposed to be on him?
I'm not taking a chance.
I'm getting on him. Watch everybody fly away on top of his back and leave me on this island by myself and get killed. Yeah, I'm getting on his back. Everybody else got on his back. I want to get on his back. Oh, I shouldn't have got on the back. Alright, I'm not getting on the back next time. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm getting hit by that. Oh, I did it nice. Oh! I just used the wrong ability and just sucked all of my mana.
I forgot to throw up my fucking thing too, dude. Might need that.
What?
My Defiance.
Oh. My guy, stop fucking interrupting my spellcast.
Oh, it's a back. It's almost the back part.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand over here and just cast from afar.
Graphics are just so awesome.
Wow, that thing took no health.
What
look at that! You can't stop
Is it a dragon? I can't tell if it's even a dragon.
It's a fish, dude.
It's a flying fish.
It looks like a fish. We're fighting a sea serpent now. It's definitely not a dragon. It doesn't have any legs.
Yeah, right.
Alright.
I hope the other tank... Does the other tank got the other one?
Yeah, he's got it. We got it about 50%, 67.
Right. I got this one.
Alright, it looks like just me and another dude are ripping up this one. There's 3 or 4 of us on this one over here.
God, I hate these winds, man.
Oh! I think I found me like a safe haven to stand in. Ain't no AoE's fucking with me over here. I'm liking this. Stand over here in my happy corner.
Yeah, I think I like these AoEs a lot better too, because they're not telegraphing, you know, ground effects, but they're just there and you can still see them, you know.
Yep, Art. Ours in the back's dead. Get away from me, Wind. Get away from me, Wind. Don't make me move. Ah, you asshole.
I'm keeping him turned, so...
Yep. Good shit. The relocate tornado was coming at me.
That's something else, honey. That's not for you. That was...
How'd I just lose my elements? What the fuck, game? Just lost my element charge.
Because they said to screw... Oh my god!
Oh, now we're gonna fight him. Now he's pissed.
Oh,
he's about to ram the shot of this.
Shit.
Brace for impact.
Yeah, it's definitely a flying whale or some shit, man.
Some kind of fish.
Oh my gosh. I got the 2 over here. Oh no, he's got... Okay, yeah, we can bring him in. We can bring him in. Stop pulling my threat.
Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, that AoE's gonna hit me. Oh no! Really, game? Really? Oh. That was cool. That was a fun fight.
Did they get knocked off?
Yep.
Oh no! Man down! Man down!
Man overboard! Oh, you just lost the healer. Hopefully he didn't go overboard. Looks like he did because he's out of range. That sucks. That's a wipe.
No
Hopefully
way.
not.
We got 1. I'm a believer. Anybody want to get this vapor bubble?
Anybody want to mana shift the fucking healer?
Oh my god, I think it's a wipe for sure.
Mana shift the healer before he runs out.
Oh shit.
Oh,
the tank's down.
You didn't get thrown off though, right?
No,
you're
but
still
I got
on
a
board.
res, yes. Go Team Alpha, go. Never say never.
Limit break.
God, that thing's a bastard.
Limit break. You got the limit break. It's a lot of healing for one dude, man.
Don't be negative.
I'm just saying, man.
Self heals, motherfuckers.
Get out of that. You're gonna get thrown off.
No, I'm not. I got my back to the gun, Mo. I know what I'm doing.
That was close.
Tanking 101. Mystic puts his back against something.
Yep. You guys lost your main DPS, so look how slow shit's dying.
Okay. I know. The Black Mage rules all. We're all the support. I get it. I get it.
No, you guys are still melting shit. You guys, you're only missing 2 people so far, so. You don't have a limit break for this chain, though.
Nah.
Ooh, healer's dipping. Healer's dipping.
Yes!
Nice, good shit.
Good shit,
GG.
yes!
It deserves a capital GG.
Yes! Woo!
Uh-oh, mine's definitely going to the fab. Solo healed most of that.
Yeah. Was beast. Was beast. Definitely I would have to concur. Well, he left already, so I'm going to go ahead and give it to Shirley.
Shirley Panther.
Yeah.
What a name, guy.
Yeah, baby, baby.
Wow. That's all the experience. I got 23,000 experience off of that.
I'll let people see the cutscenes. Oh no, my Echo's calling me. I like how they utilize like the way you look. It's like DC in that like that has the cutscenes that use your character's avatar, animation.
Right? The silent head nod and all your cutscenes. I love that shit when you're talking to somebody that the unspoken head nod that means everything.
Warring light, beloved. Eidolon, all made one. Darkness, light to none.
Man, I can't wait till you get to level 70 and you can just start grinding out some of the endgame gear with me.
I know, dude.
Get into these endgame raids.
It's a process. It's a process.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. It's like anything else. I mean, the grind's there, but it's not bad with this game. It's not monotonous.
No, definitely not. I feel like that's the thing also, like if you were to start World of Warcraft tomorrow, as it stands, not classic as it opens or just as is, and you didn't get a level boost as a new player going into World of Warcraft, you would be at a serious disadvantage.
As did all others
because trying to level from 1 to like 100 and
120.
something, 120, yeah, I mean, come on, man.
Without any ancestral gear?
Right, dude. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
And who's playing that content? Who's going back through the old content the way it needs to be played? You're going to be at total disadvantage trying to level. And that's my point with some of these games is why are they not, you know, keeping in mind newer subscribers and keeping them, you know, being able to keep up with players who's played the game for years now. And I feel that Square Enix did a good job with the roulette system, you know, allowing older players, vet players to play with newer players, players to be able to play the content in the way it's designed. There's not a lot of linear games that do it this well, except DC. I think DC UO is another game that you can level alts pretty good fast. That's what makes DC appealing to me when I was playing it, because I could just level the new power sets relatively easily and get to a certain point to get to my end game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But in this game, I don't have to do that. I can just play the main storyline one time and then level my other jobs.
Yeah, there's tons of things you can do. I mean, the hunt log. Every class has its own hunt log. You know, you got the fates. If you want to grind out, if you're a grinder and you like just running around killing shit to level, you know, they have the fates for that. You know, those give massive experience boosts. You know, like I said, you got the hunt logs.
You got the fates.
Yeah, you got fates. You got dungeons. I mean, even at lower level, you're still getting people pulled in. Yeah, Palace of the Dead.
Palace of the Dead. I mean, yeah.
There's another one too for level 60 plus, Heavens of something. But the prereqs you need to get into that one is you got to have at least got to level 50.
Or probably have a gear score, base gear score.
No, it's just you got to get to floor 50 of Palace of the Dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to complete Palace of the Dead, floor 50. And then you can go to the other one. And well, I mean, you got to be level 60. Level 60, you had to have Palace of the Dead completed up to level floor 50. But oh, dude, it gets insane in there when you start hitting floor 40 and shit. Oh my god, does it get insane? Especially when you go in there with a group of people that are stupid.
So, Shadowbringers, 9 new dungeons, 1 initial new alliance raid. Now we're gonna end up with 3 new ones by the time it's said and done. I don't know how many trials, and we're getting a new what the heck are they called? Like Shiva in them. What are those called?
Primals.
Primals. We're getting a new primal. So
Nice.
Yeah, amazing.
Wait till you fight the primal in the storyline at level, I think 65 or 68.
I wish the summoner would get access to new primals as they're released.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. That'd be cool as hell.
Right? Just my 2 cents, but
That would be cool.
right? I think so.
I mean, you basically, that's what he's doing. He's summoning in a primal to fight with him, like a mini primal. You know, so why don't I have access to all the primals as pets? That would be cool.
Oh, I'm going to get up a wind-up Sid.
Nice. Yeah, I got one of those.
It's going to be a mini Sid.
Yeah, dude, I never did any questing in Stormblood.
Yeah, you took the potion, didn't you?
I don't think I did. I think I might have got one whenever I pre-ordered the collector's edition. I might have got it or something. I don't know how I would have done it, because that's not me. I wouldn't buy something just to skip all that content like that. But whenever you got me back into this game, man, all of my Heaven's Word was completed, basically. Like, I still got side quests and stuff to do out there, but I got all the Aetheric currents and stuff. I could fly in all the zones. I don't remember picking up any of those.
Reveal yourselves at once!
I'm on a cutscene. I like the fact, too, that you can watch the, you can go in your inn or your rented room or wherever and watch some of the cutscenes you've missed it.
And there I was, expecting more beasts.
Yeah, that is cool. Little movie book.
Yeah.
I thought his guardians responsible for the disappearance
might as well
of our
repair my
scouts,
gear
but
up.
I see now that I was mistaken.
100 gold. Yep. That
Just as
person looks pretty
Wire
cool.
observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune time.
Oh, let me check and see if that one guildy's on.
He who bested Van Bael,
Nope,
sir.
she's still not on.
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well.
How long ago was she?
Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind
I
icons
wanna
to their
actually
will could
do that.
scarcely fail to
I wanna
interest
look
the
for somebody,
scions of
player
the
search.
Seventh Dawn.
Search
You know
conditions,
as well
first
as we
name.
what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Okay, let's do last name.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak
And that
your
sucks.
mind,
He left the guild too. I don't know why
even
he
when
left
your
the
every
guild.
word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. 'Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
That sucks.
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
I found the staff that I want. They're selling it for 3 million gold in the auction house. It's like, do I really want to pay 3 million gold
We
for
must
this
withdraw.
staff? I do. Because it's so dope looking. Way better looking than mine. I ain't got 3 million gold right now, or I would have bought it already. Might just have to look it up and see where it drops from.
Just watching this cutscene.
We shall meet again, warrior of light.
Is
Bet
that
your
it?
ass we will.
No, that's not it. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Are you in a party with me? Yeah, you're in a party. I'm gonna link this item.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azisla. But why would
Check
the
out
Emperor
that staff.
himself elect to lead the
Seeing Horde Rod. I want this staff. I'm gonna have to Google search this bitch and find out where it drops.
That actually is a good looking staff, man.
Did you unsheath it so that you can see it glow?
No. You can't unsheath it when you're in fitting room.
Yeah, you can click on the little sheath button.
Yeah, no, it's just unequipping it.
No,
Dude,
at the bottom.
I know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect for a black mage.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, no, that's
want-
badass.
I want that staff. I gotta find where it drops.
99 yards to the northeast.
Seeing Horde.
Aha. There's my ether current. I like this one better. This area better to get these ether currents.
Oh, what? It's a crafted item?
Northeast. Probably. Their crafting in this game's actually really good, man.
Damn, it's Goldsmith.
Like I keep like saying like how good oh shit.
What? It's not even a drop staff, it's made. Get the fuck out. I don't know how much the material it would be to buy this.
I hate when I have to move from all these big areas.
So let's see here. Wind cluster. Wind cluster. Damn, those sell for fucking a lot. Oh, that's because they're trying to sell fucking 999 of them, or 9,999. I don't need that many. I only need fucking 3. So the wind, that's probably not actually going to be a material that the person's going to ask you to hand over. So let's go to the next one. Hi.
Alright, give me
High
this
mithrite
bitch.
ingot. Ready? Oh, those are only 33,000 each? I only need 1 of them? Okay, what about treated? Treated camp lumber. Okay, those are only 33,000 each. I need 3 of those, so that's 99,000 right there. So that's 120,000 so far for this. All right, next item.
Okay, I might have another dungeon here.
Okay.
Or something. I'll skip this cutscene.
I need 1
Level
ignite.
60. Oh, my white mage. 3 level 60s. Yeah, boy.
Nice.
Nice is right.
That's-
Good is good.
That's another 100K, so that's 300,000 so far to make this staff. Nighthawk scale. Holy fuck, those are $1 million each.
I'm not worried about this part.
Demi crystal. Demi crystal. Those are only 6,000 each. Oh no, they're not even that much. 600 each. So those are cheap as fuck too.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit
This
of
guy's an
Magitech
idiot.
armor again.
He's selling one for
Least of all under these
4,500 and this guy's
circumstances.
selling
1
10 of
second,
them.
dude. There's a cutscene. I can't.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sas Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. 'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. 'Tis your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone! Look! I think that's it! Chief, is that Allagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another...
God damn it all! Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody...
Back to the pillars. All right. Now. Back at Ishgard. Telling you, dude, the storyline is so drawn out at times.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I have to go back and pick up some of the flying stuff still in the area, because I think I finished the zone. I'm not sure, but I don't care. I'm trying to just get to where I need the next zone just so I can get my gear. If I have to go back and get that stuff at a later, whatever have you. Because I got 20 minutes to reset. I think I could pull it off. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Get to the new area so I can get my gear.
Oh.
Oh, no. No. I thought it would be in here, but he doesn't look like he's in here. Navigating quests sometimes can be a pain in the booty as well. Oh, yeah, I have to go talk to Sir Emmerich. Yes, I want to see that Lord.
You know the NPCs are laughing at us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we can make him do all of our chores for us, guys.
The Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans.
Let's get this out.
And we
This
can be
guy to
all but
do it.
certain
You
that the
know, he'll do it.
Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the
Need
view
mail
from
delivered.
its top.
He'll do it.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the
Aha!
Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas,
Aha! I
more
found it.
powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding
What are we gonna do?
environment, and
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a
Speak to this
spare.
guy.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
I don't care to watch you play your lute, dude.
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel. scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not
Oh, I
without
gotta be level
options.
60.
If it isn't feasible to
Durr.
nullify the barrier, we might try
Well,
piercing.
you know what? Now I'm
How?
level 60.
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But
Sweet.
yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue,
No.
pointing to the
I have
whereabouts
access to
of
that,
one
right?
such individual.
How fortuitous.
An Archon? Truly?
Nice.
Fortune
Oh, wow.
favors the righteous, eh?
You need an
Well,
item
then, let's
level of
not waste any
220 to
time.
get in this
While
guy?
you go and look for our
Wow.
missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise.
Oh, that's probably going to be a hard
Just
trial.
you wait, my...
You just keep rambling. You're like, I can't, I'm not even paying attention, dude. 1 second. Oh, no, it's not important. It's like, you're like, oh, it's going to be hard. I'm like, I'm just watching this clip, and I'm like, I don't know. The storyline's good. I'm surprised you didn't pay attention to some of it, like some of the cutscenes. You probably skipped all the
I did.
cutscenes, didn't you?
Only the ones that I could that didn't talk.
Oh, really? Like sometimes I'll skip through those ones as well, but you know, it depends where I'm at in the story. If it's just, you know, if I'm not getting anything juicy out of the written script, I'm like skip, pass. You know. Oh, I'm hoping this takes me to the next area. Please, for God's sakes. I thought maybe he's got to be in the next area over. Yep. Why am I not surprised? Tataru. Give me the good news, Tataru.
So what is this? I can record duties? Is it like an actual video recording?
I got to do all these little side missions. Go to Adal, talk to this crafter, go here, go there. Free XP on my summoner, though. I'll take it.
Right. Oh, I was just looking at the material I need to make this staff. One of them is a scale from a trial boss.
Oh, I believe it. That's another thing I really like. Like, they make crafting viable, and they use the dungeons and the content to acquire some rare materials to craft it. I really think that at times, like, a lot of games overlook those simple things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. My class quest dude's here. He's like, hey, man, you forgot to do your shit, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry.
So yeah, the most expensive material needed to make this staff that I want comes out of a trial. Level 60 trial with an item level of 220 plus.
See, this type of stuff I'll skip. Like, Speak with Pippin. I spoke with Pippin. 12 doll. Alright. I think it's cool that, you know, I got this 157 in my other class. So roughly, you know, I got 5 characters almost around the 60 levels. So it's not bad, man.
Nice.
Yeah,
Not bad.
that's not bad. That's, I mean, I just started like three and a half weeks ago.
Yeah, you're not online as much as I am.
Yeah, I'm just like, holy shit, man. You know, I mean, this is looking good. I just want, like, by the time I hit 70, I want to have like 5 to 6 jobs done. You know.
Mhm.
This way, I can, you know, be a little bit more flexible in whatever content I'm playing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Drop.
I'm pretty much happy with what I got. You know, I got my tank, I got a healer, and I got 2 DPS. So I mean.
Yeah, but you really do like playing the tank role most of the time. And at least you have a DPS that you're enjoying. You know, I feel like that's the hardest part for players is trying to grab a class that you enjoy specifically. Yeah, we're gonna skip this cutscene. Or John Day. Skip it again.
I don't know, man. I do notice this black mage took a huge fucking nerf dump. He used to be a lot more powerful for AoE wise, and now he's only got like 2 AoE, 3, 4 AoE abilities. One costs your entire fucking bar of mana, so you're not spamming that. The other one has a 90-second cooldown, so you're not spamming that.
Summoner. I see you, Summoner. Do you like the Black Mage better than the Summoner?
For single target wise, oh yeah. Oh yeah, AoE wise and shit.
And like questing, probably prefer the Summoner still, right?
Actually, you know what? Questing on this guy's not too bad, especially like the jobs, you know, because they'll be like, oh, here, you go do this fucking class job quest, and they'll put me against like 10 enemies at the same time. I'll just throw a sleep out. I'll put the entire crowd to sleep and take them apart one by one. Kill one, put the crowd to sleep, pick the next target, take him out, put the crowd back to sleep, take the next target out, and I'll just keep the crowd asleep and just dwindle the numbers down one at a time. You know, so it's not too bad. Well, but with the Summoner, I didn't really have to worry about that because my pet would just tank most of my shit. Came up to a black mage doing job quest, and right when I got there, they died. I finished killing the AI and shit. Switched over to my healer, rezzed her up and everything, and I was like, did you get credit for it? Are you done with the quest? And they're like, no. And I was like, all right, well, hang on, I'll help you do it real quick. So I switched over to my tank, and she summoned up the ads again. I pulled all the ads over to my tank, and she just burned them all down. Like, oh, thank you so much. Like, yeah, no problem. See you later.
Okay. I'm good with that. Oh, here's a movie scene.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find your Stola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the Elementals.
I'll tell you one thing, though. I do not like the way
They perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies
Black Mage
of
gear at
life.
level 60
So
looks.
profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse.
But I don't know what
The
my quest gear is going to look like, my
stir
job
not
gear.
the air, and thus reach not our ears. while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed.
Damn right.
Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
How much you guys want to bet it's the summoner person who's Y'shtola's sister? The summoner trainer. I bet. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm so psychic. God, I'm good. As soon as I seen that summoner trainer, I'm like, this character looks a lot like Y'shtola. Like, a lot. It was kind of uncanny in certain ways. And not just because of the race. I mean, there was just certain features that you just were like, they look so much alike with slight differences. I knew it. I knew it. It was meant to be that I was playing this character, this role at this time. Remember me? You've trained me. She probably won't have a fucking clue. I trained you know. I have no idea who you have. Who are you?
You said I was your best student.
Yeah, right. Nice tail. I'm joking.
I did not like this gear at all.
So you're my sister's comrades. I knew it. She didn't remember me. Okay, I'm done talking to you. Just follow me. Didn't even know who I was. For shame.
Right? Who are you again?
Who are you? What? Say huh? And it's my white mage trainers. I bet you they won't know me.
It's a cool looking staff, but it doesn't have a glow. It's got a glow. Weapons have to glow. There's something about it. They do more damage when they glow.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would.
Ooh, that's cool looking even though it doesn't glow.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now! A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once. All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Oh, another cutscene done. Feels like I'm watching a movie, Hop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm missing the popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. At least they, you know, once you do the like movie scenes and you're doing all the little things, you're completing a quest. You know, most of the time.
Well, I just bought my level 60 staff because I know for sure I'm gonna need the staff. And I just can't wait to put it on. It's pretty cool looking too, actually. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, but it doesn't glow.
Shaba, shaba, shaba.
Yeah. I'll link it so you can check it out. It doesn't glow though. It needs to glow. Thaumaturge Black Mage, level 33. I can.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah. If you are a player who does not like questing, this is not your game. This is not my game. This is not. No. I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh, did you see this?
Hold on, man. I'm trying to get to my Ethernet shard. Oh, hold on. Which one do I need to go to? Conjurer Guild. Thank God for Ethernet shards, man. Cashmere robe of casting.
Mm-hmm. Try that on.
Ooh, dude. It's like the other one, except that one's glowing.
Yeah,
and the
isn't that
collar's
cool?
different. That's a summoner guild, though, right? That's a summoner's robe.
No, it's Thaumaturge, Arcanist.
I know, but the
Summoner,
style's more like towards the summoner.
Kinda. I just don't like the back. If you spin it around and look at the back, how it's cut out in the back, it doesn't. I don't like that.
You mean the tail?
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like how it's cut out in the back. If it went the whole way around the back of the legs, I would totally rock that outfit.
Oh, dude, it's not bad, dude. For sure.
It's not bad. But you could buy that off the auction house, 30 grand. You could buy that robe just for transmog.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have so much fun with transmog once I get my shit. I'm gonna pimp my dudes. They're gonna be.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
Gonna be big pimping, spending G's. Literally gills.
You don't even know, dude. Dude, I'm willing to drop 3 million gold on a fucking staff just for the transmog. But I'm gonna actually have that made instead. I'm not gonna drop 3 million.
Like, I don't care, like, you know, about like stupid stuff, like little things, like Elder Scrolls. They have skins, but you can't see a lot of the skins through the gear. You know, it's like,
yeah.
I would rather have like what they have in here, just like stupid fluff that it's just like I don't have to do anything. I can make my dude look cool, and the only thing that matters to me is like upping my capability in the game, or upping my gear stats in the game, or making it so there's an incentive, you know, element to the game. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be linear. I much prefer sandbox, but you always have to have some sort of incentive, you know.
Yeah, you know. That's what I try telling people, man. It's like once you complete a raid, why go back in there? There's no reason for me to go back in there. I've already done them all. Why would I go back? There's nothing in there for me.
Where in the hell is this chick?
It's like I tell people in my guild all the time in ESA, it's like I'm not running these runs for me. I don't need any gear. I don't need anything out of here. I'm here to help the guildies do it.
Yeah, but in a way, you're bored and you're just doing shit.
That's it. But I'm not running it to run it to get something out of it.
I felt like that sometimes in World of Warcraft when we got to like an end game part, we were like leveling alts to get them to be able to build second groups, to be able to raid for other players, you know. And you did it because you're bored, you know.
Yeah, and once we got to endgame where we had a dungeon on lockdown, or a raid on lockdown, to where we go in there and do it from start to end within only a couple hours, you know. Then it was just bringing people in that didn't know what they were doing, because at that point when they introduce a new raid into World of Warcraft, after you guys have got all this stuff and everything, and you got it down to where you're only running it in an hour or two, you can sacrifice 5-6 people of your main raid group and bring in a bunch of lobies, and you're still going to get it knocked out, because everybody else is already above and beyond what they need to be performing to get it done still, so it doesn't matter. But I ran stuff like, but there's lots of mounts and stuff in World of Warcraft. Just because you beat a dungeon, there's still mounts and stuff you get in it.
Yeah, but I don't think it was like onward to Sherilyn. I think that's going to be my new area. God,
Look, I
hope
did.
so.
I mean, after we got done with Eye of the Storm, I ran that one. Or not Eye of the Storm, Tempest Keep the Eye. I was every day, every weekend, I was putting a raid together for that, because I wanted the Ashes of Altar for my mount.
Dude, I
And
remember the Baron's Mount before, like, BC. Everybody was chasing after that. And that was just a 4-man fucking or 5-man dungeon. Wasn't
the
it?
Baron Mount. Which
Yeah,
one is
the
that?
fucking Ghost Mount. The friggin' in the Highlands.
Oh, Scaldamancer?
I forget the boss's name.
Was that the name of the dungeon? No, that was the name of the dungeon, Scaldamancer, right?
Yeah.
The undead warhorse.
Yeah. It was a
I got
drop
that
off the
mount.
last boss, and it's like
Yeah.
super. You're like, what the fuck?
It had a .002 drop chance.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, that motherfucker. I know how many times people would run it just to, and it was just RNG, man. It was just
Yeah,
stupid.
dude. Oh, man. I was in there helping a buddy do a quest for Scaldamancer, and it fucking dropped, dude. I was like, what? Dude, all the people I know
needs. Everybody roll needs on that.
Dude, well, there was only me and one other person in the group, because at that point I was on my hunter and I was already level 70 or something, 70 or 80 and shit. So I ran through. I was just helping to run through it for a quest, and that dropped. Like, I can't believe this fucking drop. I was like, you know how many people come here all day to farm this fucking mountain and never see it? For years, never see this fucking mountain. It just dropped for us.
Dude. You know where you were taking me to that gate? Guess what?
Yeah, did it just open?
They're going to take me through it. Oh, snap.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, that mountain dropped, and me and the dude hit need on it, and I got it. I was like, what? Get the fuck out.
Thank God for flying, man.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I know. I was so pissed in World of Warcraft, and they brought that bullshit in with Warlords of Draenor, where you had to get an achievement to fucking fly.
Yeah,
man,
this game could have just skipped the whole like grind to fly shit. Like, if you're gonna have flying in the game, just it's zone. Just just put the mounts in there. Have them be able to get them out and just let them fly. Let them at it.
Right? Yeah, don't lock it out, because the way they did it, by the time you're done and you can fly in a zone, you're moving on to the next one, and then you're back to being grounded.
Right.
It's like, really?
Just don't. I get it. You're trying to get people's time sinks. I get that, but just nobody wants to at least have reduced speed of flying, and then when you do those side quests, your flying speed increases in that area. That's a way that you could do it. Right.
As you complete more of the main quests in that zone, you start picking up your speed more.
Well,
but
just do the crystal thing, and then it would be more relative. And, it gives people something to do on the side, but doesn't impact their ability up front,
Yeah. Oh, man, I hated that, because pretty much as soon as you got done and you could fly in a zone, you had like a handful more quests and you're moving to the next one. It's like, wow. So glad I got flying in this zone. I can't even use it.
To the Thaliac River. Where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams.
The graphics are really good.
Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Very well written.
Well, once you get to Italy Shire, you'll see me. I think I'm still standing there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to actually just turn this in, and I'm going to head that way. I need that gear.
Screw you guys, I just wanted the gear.
Well, I still got to do the storyline, but that's not my point, because I got to get the Stormblood.
Yeah.
So,
I was just using you guys to get to here. Thank you. I'm good
Yeah.
now. See you later.
I was just using you. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
I'll be back.
Not.
Don't hold your breath on it, but I'll be back.
There's an ether current. Just an ether current.
There's also the journal here, too. I don't know what the journal does. You get, like, random bullshit rewards or some shit with it. I don't fucking know.
Wait,
but it always changes. Every week it changes. You get a new journal, you do all the little objectives in it, and then at the end of the week you go and turn it in, and they give you random bullshit, and then it resets. The reset on this game's on Monday, not Tuesday, like most games. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know.
sometime
Rift
Monday.
was Thursdays.
I knew World of Warcraft was Tuesdays. ESO was Sunday.
For what?
All the reset stuff.
There's no.
Wasn't it on Sunday?
Reset in ESO. They're daily resets. Shit. Oh, you mean their weekly bonus? Yeah. It's Sundays. Yeah, you mean the trials? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's Sunday. And their PvP.
Oh, there's no resets in
my
ESO.
bad.
Yeah, there
My
is,
bad.
asshole.
My bad. I thought you meant like the, yeah. I went dumb. Yeah, Sundays.
Yeah, there's Sundays. World of Warcraft was Tuesdays.
All right, Rift was Thursdays. Yeah. Yep. Oh wait, whoa. Now that I think about it, it's only the PvP or the weekly PvP Sunday, and I want to say the trials are Thursday.
Were they on Thursdays?
I don't know. I never pay attention, really, to be honest with you, because usually you just do it in the middle of the week and you're credited anyways. You just look it up and whatever. So I never gave a fuck because everybody raids. Everybody does trials on weekends. You know.
Yeah. I didn't know when it was. I just know when I get in there, I always end up getting a fucking extra coffer, and it's just like, whoa, up the dough.
Oh man, yeah. And then if you place, man, you get rewarded. Remember that too.
Placing on the scoreboard.
Uh-huh.
I kind of feel bad. Last time I was in VAA hard mode, I went in there to sabotage a group.
No, that's not hard to do in that place. The way it's like, all you have to do is jump down and it gets fucked. Oh,
well, especially since I went in there as the healer, so it was really easy for me to sabotage that group. But we had one chick that we pulled in from another game.
Elder Scrolls, if you could queue normal trials, like you could dungeons, like they have in this game, that would kick ass.
Why would I want to run a normal dungeon or run a normal trial?
It's getting players prepared to do that content.
No, it doesn't. Whatever. It doesn't. Dude, normal trial. Okay, V-Mall, for example.
Okay,
normal
now I'm
V-Mall.
in the hinterlands and I'm at the one place. Where's the city at? Is it southwest of the map, or is it by a dungeon? Give me a nearby landscape area.
Hang on. I'm not even upstairs.
Because I see the points of interest, but...
Hang on, I'm going back upstairs. Oh, I feel like an old man sometimes. Went to buy cigarettes the other day, and the guy's like, how old are you? I go, 28. He goes, you don't look it.
12, sir.
I'm 28. He's like, well, you don't look it. I was like, well, I feel older. You're not in the right map, I can tell you that, because I would see your...
What do you mean I'm not in the right map?
You're not, because your health bar would be the same as mine. It wouldn't be faded out. So where'd you say you're at? You're in the hinterlands?
Yeah. Is it the next area up north of that?
Yeah, it's up north. It's either one, I guess.
Okay, I see it. I see it. I do have to go to the adjoining area.
Yeah, the two of them right there.
This land is big as hell.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which of the two you go to. They
But
take
it's
you both to here.
huge. It is massive. I'm at Ildeshire. I am at Ildeshire, sir.
See, now I see you on... See how our health bars are the same?
Oh, no, I don't. I'm in a cutscene.
Ah, lame. They can't fly here either.
No, I'm not worried about it. We'll skip it. Skip! Skip! Give me my level 60 gear. God dang it. Dang it.
Oh, he just passed me.
It's called Pimp My Shit.
What the hell?
Okay, I see the shops.
Oh, there you are.
Shops are right near the door, eh?
Here. Come here. Just follow me. Grab your crystal before you fucking forget about it.
Yeah. We get it. We get it.
All at it. Get you crystal. Crystal. I like that cat. How did you get that cat?
Dude, that's the collector's edition for Heaven's Ward.
Nice. And then come over here where I'm at. Turn around.
Isn't
Come
that
over
sweet? He's pimp.
Yeah, I like that. I like the black one better, but that one's pretty cool. All right, and then in here.
Well, I want the fucking Ifrit mount.
So this guy right here, straight ahead, sells the gear. You want the number 2.
There's the exchange
Rank.
shit. Right.
And then right here is your weapon. And then for the weapon, you want the Schreier gear exchange over here. But this one, you want Disciple of Magic too.
Oh man, the prices definitely went up on this though, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, they spliff them a bob.
That's the top hat. Remember seeing me running around with the top hat for a while? That's this gear.
Definitely awesome. Slickums. Well, we'll be doing this. All right, guys, I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to take a break, and then I'll be back, and we'll do some dailies and some stuff, and we'll start pimping out some stuff. Anyways, I'm Mystic Raven. This is Hop. Bye, Hop.
Later, guys.
And as always, thank you guys, and have a nice day.